Hey guys, it's Sandy. Welcome back to Cute Polish. In today's nail art tutorial, Julie will be sharing 10 easy and cute nail art designs that can be created just by using a toothpick. That's right, there are no fancy nail art tools required. All you need is a toothpick. So let us know down in the comments which design is your favorite, and now let's get started.
Hey guys, it's Julie. Now let's get into the video. Whether you choose to do one design from this video or all the designs, start off with a layer of base coat to protect your natural nails and help your mani last as long as possible. For this first look, we'll be doing a really easy rose print design. Start with a base color. I'm using a minty green, but you can use whatever color you'd like. Now grab two shades of pink, a light one and a dark one, and apply blobs on top of each other with each one. Then use a toothpick and just swirl them together. Finish with some green leaves to fill out the design, and that's it. Next, I'll show you a really easy design that you can pop over any manicure color. Using a toothpick dipped into some white nail polish, create small dashes going in different directions all over your nail. Paint some continuing off the nail for a seamless pattern effect. And if you mess up or your lines are a little wobbly, don't worry, you can just use your base color to straighten them up. Finish with a good top coat, and that's it. I think this design looks great with a matte top coat, but you can totally use a shiny one if you prefer. Next, we're doing a really cute pastel strawberry design. Start with a pink polish. I applied 2 coats of this and let it dry. Next, dip a toothpick into white polish and create a polka dot pattern for the seeds. I pulled the end of each dot to make it more seed-like, and you can also do this with black if you prefer. Then use a light green polish to just add some leaves. Moving along, we'll be creating a classic Dotacure design with a textured twist. Start with a sheer pinky beige base color. Once that dries, apply a matte top coat and allow that to dry. Now grab a metallic polish and paint the tip of your nail. Then, using a toothpick, line the edge of the painted tip and continue to add dots up the nail, breaking them up the higher you go. You can take the dots as high up as you want, or you can keep them low. It's totally up to you. I think the mixed textures and finish add an interesting flair to a simple Dotacure design. For the next design, grab your 3 favorite bright colors. I'm using white, hot pink, and orange for a fruity sorbet kind of feel. Working quickly, blob the colors onto your nails. You don't have to do this in any rhyme or reason. You can even overlap them. Then use a toothpick to swirl them around. If you think you need some more color, you can add more in and keep swirling. If you went a little heavy-handed like I did, you can remove excess polish with a clean toothpick and then just clean up the extra with a nail brush dipped in acetone. And if you have any gaps in the colors, you can just go back in and add some polish. Finish with some 3D decor if you'd like, and top coat. This next design is inspired by a colorful gumball machine. Begin with a white base coat and allow it to dry. To create the gumballs, I'll be using an assortment of colors. Start with your lightest color, for me it's yellow, and make dots all over your nail. Then follow up with a second color, filling in the gaps. Just keep going until the nail is full of dots. You can even go back over some of your first colors for a layered effect. Finish with a generous layer of top coat to prevent your dots from smearing together, and that's it! A super colorful, fun gumball design. Moving along is a tribal print design using some 3D decor. Start with a base color of your choice. I'm using a burnt orange shade and applying 2 coats. Next, I used a toothpick to create a rough triangle shape over the moon of my nail, and then I filled it in. If you get a little nail polish on your cuticle area, you can always straighten up that line with a brush dipped in nail polish remover. Then just add some dots along the sides of the triangle. Apply a layer of top coat, and then you can add a triangle stud to the middle of the white triangle. And that's it! This design is a super customizable and fun way to play with 3D decor. This next design is a fun take on a plain stripe pattern. Instead of creating a plain stripe pattern, try making the lines wavy and not all the same. This will give you the same vibe as a striped mani, but with an abstract twist. And don't worry if your lines are a little jaggedy, you can always fix them up with a little bit of your base color to perfect the pattern. This next look is one of my favorite ways to create flowers. Begin with a base color. I'm using a sunny yellow shade. Next, pick your flower color. Add a dot of that color to your nail and pull the dot inward to form a petal. Continue making petals, pulling them all in towards the center of the flower, and you can make as many as you want. Then just add a dot of a different color to the center. Finish with top coat and you have simple but pretty flowers every time. And for our last design, we'll be doing a fun cherry print. I'm applying a blue base so that the red cherries will really pop. Once that dries, make pairs of red dots and a single one or two depending on how big your nail is. Then grab a green polish and just add in some stems. I added 2 stems connecting for the pairs of cherries and a single one for the solo cherry. And if you need to, you can sharpen the edges with your base color. Finish with a top coat to seal in your design and you're done. And there you have 10 very easy nail designs using a toothpick. If you enjoyed this video, we have some other fun cute polish videos you might like, and you can watch those by clicking these boxes here. And make sure to click on the circle to subscribe to Cute Polish for a new video every week.